Hey everyone, welcome back to Review Wars. I'm Kyle.
I'm the Jay.
And today we're talking about the new Southpark game, man. Long awaited.
Fractured Butthole.
Is it butthole or is it butthole?
It literally just said butt.
Okay,
hole.
I didn't see two T's, so I don't know if it was like...
Yeah,
if it was,
you saw there were two different words,
Oh,
though.
yeah, that's true, that's true.
Wow.
Read before playing. Okay. Oh, see. All right, everyone, don't get seizures while watching this review.
Do not get seizures. You're not allowed.
Oh, my seizure.
Oh, my God. I'm going to stick something in your mouth.
Look at the graphics 10 out of 10. Right now, this is amazing.
I feel like you have a biased opinion.
I haven't watched the new season yet, actually. I haven't watched any of the episodes.
That's sad, because like episode 2 is a prequel to this game.
Really?
Yep, they actually tied it in.
That stinks for me, then.
Actually, I don't think it's a prequel. I think it's more like a prologue. This is kind of like a prequel to the first game.
Oh, this is a prequel to the first game?
You'll see, yeah. It's kind of
okay. This time on South Park, the Ancient Zaroon.
Zaron.
This doesn't
Jesus
feel like
Christ.
it's 627 AD.
Really?
I feel like there's houses in here.
Don't let him get to our feet! It's too late! They've taken Koopa King! Ah!
Not Koopa King.
They got the
Koopa Keep.
Stop him!
King.
Did you not play the first game?
I did play the first game.
We're getting so far. You're over 2.
Yes, only the king can find the secret way in through the garage. If there is one. Yes, only the king with his well. King douchebag.
They're all very patronizing of you.
Oh, they love me. I'm their king.
Well, you did completely annihilate everybody in the first one.
He's amazing. I thought the king was going to do a sweet jump, but then he just did that.
Yeah, no.
You died in the tutorial?
No, I didn't.
You always die in the tutorial.
Yeah!
There you go.
We can't switch games like this. Where's the stick of truth? Shut up, Kevin. This isn't about some dumb stick.
No,
it's
it's a dumb stick. It's the stick of truth.
It's a dumb stick.
No,
Grow up, Kyle.
It's a stick of truth.
Grow up,
It's
Kyle.
all powerful.
It's a $100 reward.
I love this fucking goddamn game.
That's right.
It's not about stupid stick. God, Kevin.
There's money involved in this one, but I mean, come on, it's a stick of truth.
Come on, coon friends.
Die! Oh my gosh!
Wow.
You're dead.
That is brutal.
I killed him.
That's way better than my character.
Well, yeah, I murdered him.
Yeah, Kyle.
How about like on a scale of 1
Oh
to
my
10?
God, you're Kyle.
On a scale, see, evil freaking twin. On
Oh,
a
Kyle.
scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like kites?
We're gonna fight. That's right. If you
Actually, like a 7.
See, I like 7 too. You're evil twin.
Oh, evil
Oh my
twin.
gosh! Is he not grossed out anymore?
Here we go, my super ultimate power.
What? What?
Oh, Jesus. Okay, Ralph, from an alternate universe.
Oh crap. Oh, you're done. You failed.
What is this?
You didn't beat him fast enough.
Yeah! I did it! This is literally you as a kid.
He busted his own nose.
This is literally me looking at you as a child like right now. It's just,
Oh, an eruption. My head. Cooning friends forever.
Oh, you just hit a little girl.
no, it happens all the time.
All the time.
We're spreading some good chaos today.
Punch. There you go.
I didn't punch.
Oh, you idiot! Gosh! Look, you gotta go this 5. You suck.
Thanks. Thanks, Jay.
Okay, you're approaching the hideout. Find a way in.
What are you doing?
He's probably armed to the teeth. Thermal imaging is showing the suspect is in the rear of the house.
Oh man!
Please don't say anything racist.
Oh man!
Please don't say anything racist.
You should have him in sight.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing in my house?
Engage! Engage!
Oh my god!
You don't have any extra characters?
I don't know what you're doing in my house.
That's so wrong, dude. The cops are telling me he's a drug dealer. He's just some dude in his house.
That's not. They're clearly doing that for a reason. Let's not joke about. He may be African American, so there's probably a reason why they're.
He's just
that.
American, you racist.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that
he's American
because he's African American.
No, he's American.
Okay.
He's an ebony American.
You just killed an American then. You did pick up a robber mask somehow, so I don't know. Maybe he was guilty.
Holy shit, you're the real deal, superhero. That's one less violent degenerate this town has to deal with. Please come by and...
Are those Tokens' parents?
No. I am Bane of the Nambla.
Oh,
Curse!
I see you are Bane.
I am the tease of the rooster.
I see
I am
you are
Brazier
Bane.
Balls.
You are Bane, I see.
No, I'm Brazier Balls.
You just said you were Bane.
No, I am Bane of the Nambla.
Oh, well, I don't know the Nambla accent, so I don't know how to do that one.
They're pedophiles. That's it.
Well, I can.
No accents.
Let me put a finger over my lip to make a mustache and be like, "Yes, I am Bane. Yes, hello." I love how everyone's so happy to take pictures with you. It's nice.
Well, I'm kind of a boss.
I mean, it doesn't look like you were a boss. I don't know if I would take a picture with someone who looked like you, to be honest with you.
I mean, I'm pretty badass looking.
I mean, in fairness, like as an adult, and if I saw a kid walking around like that, I don't know if I would be like very like adamant about it.
You don't like that look?
I'm just saying, like it just seems like.
Alright, I kind of get it.
No,
you might be right.
Yeah, no, that's. I don't. Do you have balls for a chin?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, that's better. Then that's good to know. Now you have a deformity. I guess that's why people are actually.
See the bald chin. That's why I am I'm the Bane of Nambla. I'm the teaser of Rooster. I am Brazier Balls.
You are balls on chin.
I know. I'm Brazier Balls.
As another word for balls on chin.
No, I'm Brazier Balls. That's it.
Yes. I love it how you like went around and you were like, no, I'm just gonna pick one.
This is my favorite outfit.
You failed at that too.
My friends are watching.
I've been drinking.
Same here.
Scrappy.
I'll say it.
Fill her up.
Oh hell no!
All right, Jay. After playing the story for a while, what do you think of it?
I love the story. I'm enthralled in the story.
What would you give as a grade?
Woo! 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. What would you? I'm just curious. We didn't review this game, but what did you give the first one? What did you give the Stick of Truth?
Oh, that was 9. 9 out of 10.
So this one's slightly lower than the Stick of Truth. Okay.
Slightly, yes.
God, you know the Stick of Truth. I had to finish that game in like I think 2 days. It was just such an enthralled game. It's just everything was so original about it, and it was the first time South Park was really displayed correctly on a video game. It just felt like you were in an episode.
Yeah.
This game is very similar to it. It's going to be a little bit lower just because I expect it just a tad bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and give it probably a 7 out of 10. It's very funny. It's very good.
Slip on your own guts.
It's even probably similar to the Stick of Truth, but since Stick of Truth came out first, I just got to give it a little bit level up. So yeah, 7 out of 10. It's a very fun story though. Definitely worth playing once.
Yeah, that's the thing. The problem is that Stick of Truth was so for South Park fans and for those who like something different. It was very new, it was fresh, and you were able to explore South Park in itself, and that was fun. It was new, it was fresh, it was magical. This game, not so much. I mean, you're losing a lot of the magic, and that sucks.
The problem with this game is it is still South Park, which is good and bad because you already explored South Park the last game. So all the buildings are very similar. They're not necessarily the same because they obviously have, they changed Skeeter's to an actual wine bar. They updated it due to the seasons and everything like that. But at the same time, it's still super similar to the last game from a layout perspective. The game world really didn't expand that much so far. So it's just, it didn't do enough. So far, at least.
Another foe falls before the might of Coon and friends. Don't mess
So, I mean, it's not amazing, but God, I still love this game.
It's a fun game, right? Like, you're not going to walk away from this game being like, this game was terrible.
Yeah. I just love this game.
Oh, nice one, you kid.
Cartman's dead.
Man.
How are you this bad at hitting the X? So what do you think of? I'm curious. What do you think of the gameplay?
Did we already do gameplay?
No, we did not do gameplay yet. You
I
kept
love
saying
gameplay. Gameplay is the same old search around and explore, and I love it. It's you're exploring South Park. It's a little cliche after the first one, so there's nothing magical and new. The gameplay is combat. I love the strategy. They literally made the strategy 10 times better just because they added a whole grid system, and I love it. It's wonderful. So what's going on here?
So what do you give it as a grade?
Total or gameplay?
No, gameplay.
Gameplay is it's a 7 out of 10.
You know, I'm gonna give it a little bit higher. I'm gonna give it an 8 solely because I'm grading my gameplay solely on the combat. Because like the regular gameplay is basically exactly the same. You run around town.
Not at all.
The regular gameplay is you run around town. You
yeah,
explore.
but combat is part of the gameplay.
I'm channeling both of these separately. The gameplay on normal levels are the fine. Gameplay combat is completely different. This is more of, instead of like old school Final Fantasy where it was just all like you take turns and do it, there's actually a little bit more of a chess match where like it really depends on how far you move your pieces. So I'm gonna give it an 8. I think it was a really good move on their part to make it a little bit harder. Not just because I was worried right when this game came out that it was just gonna be the same gameplay and they were just gonna change the story, which a lot of people would have loved. It's funny. But I just didn't think they were going to change anything. The combat's great now. It's better than before. It's a little bit harder, but that's fine. So I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I think it's really good.
I got it. Covered.
I'm the world's strongest diabetic superhero.
What the fuck is happening?
Dude.
What just happened?
There's a really dark point where these two, they go to a strip club and they give lap dances to men. I'm talking, it's a mini game, and you gotta hit buttons, and they're just like grinding on the guys' legs, trying to get information, and then it's fucking, dude, they're really pushing the limits. Like, this game is way more grotesque and over the limits than you think it is, just by what you've seen. It's fucking bad, dude.
What just happened, though? He didn't do anything. Like, nothing
I
happened.
farted in his face,
yeah,
but he goes to Hulk mode.
But nothing was in there.
Think of it like this. No, but it cleared the way for me.
Oh, is that what it did? All right, Jay. So after playing this game for a while, what do you think of this overall grade?
Honestly, it doesn't have the magic as the first one. I love South Park. I love Trey Parker and Matt Stone. I love everything they do. But it's just the first one was wonderful. It was great. It was magical. It was new. It was fresh. This is just they did go a different direction, but it's still like it's very reminiscent of the first game. So it's not amazing by any means, but it's a great game. I love it. I'm gonna play it. I love the shit out of it, but it's nothing better than a 6 out of 10.
You know, I have to give it a 5 out of 10. Just solely, you know, this.
What?
This is basically like DLC for the first game. Let's just be honest.
Not at all.
The graphics are the same. It's a new storyline.
Well, you gave the graphics a 10 out of 10. You're a moron if you think.
It's the same
no
graphics as the last
is the
game.
Same.
Look.
It's gonna be the same.
What did they change from this game to the from
you
the last game?
You go from the best graphics
game?
possible to the best graphics possible. Oh well, the graphics are the same.
Look, the graphics
you sound like
same.
a moron.
The graphics are the same.
You sound like a freaking moron.
All they had to change was the combat. They really didn't do. I mean, they did.
They completely changed the combat.
The combat was different. At the same time, though, it's nothing special. They didn't really rework the storyline in any meaningful way, so it's a 5 out of 10. It's just not worth like.
Wow.
It's a good story.
I've heard some dumbass things in my life, but that takes a cake.
I didn't realize I was done talking yet, so you know.
No, you weren't, because that's the dumbest thing I've heard in a long time.
So, anyways, it's a 5 out of 10. I would Redbox the game if you could play it. You know, keep it for a couple days, send it back, or maybe GameFly it. I don't think this is a buyer. I thought this was a complete DLC storyline that would have been worth $20 or $30.
What a moron.
Could have been on the last console. They should have done.
Could have been a good review, but it was failed.
It should have done a lot better than what
Should have
they
been a
did.
good review.
For as long as the wait
Integrity is out the window.
We've had to wait so long for this
Oh,
game.
I didn't know the troll came out of the bridge.
And this is just not worth it for me.
This
so,
is a great game.
no. You give it a 6 out of 10. I give it a 5 out of 10. So
Yeah, but the reasons I gave it a 6 out of 10 are completely different from the reasons you gave it a 5 out of 10.
This game is just, it should have been better than what it is.
No.
5 out of 10,
No.
everyone.
No.
Like, comment, subscribe. See you next time.
No.
No,
What?
Yeah, we're
You're
done.
not gonna cut it short.
No, we're cutting it there.
No,
I'm not
you
gonna
suck.
let you. I'm not gonna.
You're
let
a
you
horrible
talk-
reviewer.
I'm not gonna let you
Your
talk
integrity is
about this
compromised.
game anymore.
You're a horrible person.
Don't save it for my
You're
game.
a
Are you
horrible
insane?
person.
Yes.
There's something in my throat.
Yeah, it's because you're freaking spewing lies. FakeNews.com over here just can't even get that stuff out. It's toxic.
It's
what's
because
inside
you're a horrible reviewer.
No, it's like the
this
toxicity
way.
is trying to form from you, and your body's rejecting it.
No. No.
You
no,
heard
no.
the truth, and your body's just like, I can't understand what's happening.
Horrible review.